This is the Spiked Hunch Podcast. Begin.
Every time we do it.
Yeah.
Man, there's some crazy niggas in this motherfucking room. I can tell you that right now, Shudder.
You know we use that bitch when the time comes.
Welcome to Spike Punch Podcast, the best goddamn podcast in the city. What y'all motherfuckers up to, man?
Rock crazy ass.
I ain't do nothing, son.
You did something, nigga.
I ain't do nothing.
Knowing his friends
It need.
and need. Motherfucker on the deathbed.
You nigga look at the phone and put that bitch down.
I gotta do it later.
So what we have learned is, if you are ever in a dire situation,
Right.
do not
Don't
call Rock.
Don't call that nigga.
If you need somebody right there in the
Right
time,
now.
yeah, don't call Rock. You know what I'm saying? I just learned myself.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But you know when he gonna remember when he looking for you? He be like, man,
He gonna remember when he looking
Yeah.
for you.
Right.
he like, they ain't here yet. You got 5 missed calls, 12
Right.
text messages.
Yeah. Hey, Rock me shot.
That's funny, son.
You man. Nigga just died. That nigga the rest of his life. I love you, man. He just pass off.
That shit come through as their FaceTime
He said
video
to me,
message.
man.
Good evening.
We rocking, yo.
Yeah, we live.
Oh, we been like,
Hey, yo, so tonight, a couple things, yo. Tonight, we gonna be doing the Mike Tyson and Jake Paul.
Yeah.
Mike Tyson made a statement. I'm sure people misread it and whatever the fuck ever, but we'll get to it. And then we doing the Chad and Pharrell legal issues about the Neptunes, yo. Because there's some information about that shit. Before we even get to that, though, we did 15,000 views total last week. yo.
Yeah, we did.
Check it out.
Man.
Check it out.
15,000, bro.
Man, shout out.
You supposed to put the sound effect in the clapping and shit, Wood.
Man, I ain't no that clapping. Yeah.
Yeah.
this is why I took the bell from me.
Yeah, you bullshit. Yeah, but we did 15,000 views total last week.
Yeah.
That was a good thing, man. Thank y'all for everybody that's been watching, supporting, and all of that shit. Keep it up. Hit that subscribe button, that share button, whatever the case may be.
No doubt.
And we're gonna go ahead and get to this motherfucker. Let's do the Pharrell shit first, yo. We gonna
So
do that.
when it comes to Pharrell and Chad, do we know what their like official roles or technical titles or whatever were? Because I think that goes into a lot of
Yeah, that's
what?
important.
Yeah, I mean, that's the thing.
It's all about reading the credits of every song that Pharrell produced.
Exactly.
That we know Pharrell produced.
Well,
So that's it too. So we talking writing and because the Neptunes were writers and produced. Like they
Like
did
clip
Yeah.
stuff, Gwen Stefani,
let's go on Justin.
Justin Timberlake.
On and on and
On
on.
and on. So many.
Like Chad has his hand in all that shit.
Right.
Yeah, definitely.
So
He's
did
definitely
they-
a big part of Neptune.
Yeah.
So did they have times like, and just to make it today relevant, like when JT got locked up and Miami was still representing City Girls, but it was just her. So was it ever a time like Pharrell actually wrote the songs, but on the credits it says the Neptunes?
Well,
I think so.
Well, nah. This
I want to say
when Pharrell do a song by himself, he have Pharrell Williams.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Just to keep it, funky. If he did a song by himself, he'll just have produced by Pharrell Williams. But it's produced by the Neptunes. Pharrell always been the face. I mean, you might hear him singing on it, whatever. But if Neptune produced it, they gonna put the Neptunes. But if Pharrell do it by himself, because he got a couple of joints that he got produced by Pharrell Williams.
What during the hit run that they had.
Doing the whole run they had, yeah.
It said produced by Pharrell Williams for what though? Neptunes?
No, say
No,
produced by
yeah.
if he produce a song
By
without
himself.
Chad,
Yeah.
he gonna say Pharrell Williams.
Okay.
But if
Yeah.
he did it with Chad, then it
If
says
you do it with
Neptunes.
Chad's Neptunes, which is fair.
So what are they fighting over ownership of the name?
Yes.
Like who get to use it?
Tell her, V.
Yeah, well, what I went and found today was because I thought it was a copyright dispute. right?
Yeah, that's what it sounded like at first.
And from what I understand is, and Foom can vouch for it, is they had a agreement the whole time they've been making music together, where they just split the proceeds from whatever the Neptunes produce, right?
Okay.
So the copyright apparently is good to go. But the trademark, which is the name, the logo, it's two different fucking animals, yo. You can't sit like that, right?
Oh, okay.
So what is?
Get comfortable.
I guess what's still being done under the Neptunes name?
The music. The music is straight though.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then apparently, well, and I was thinking about it. It's like I was looking at both sides.
Okay.
So Chad said that Pharrell was fraudulently trying to take the name and put it under his company. So Pharrell do got his own company, Rock. You was like, well, why Pharrell don't got his own company? He do. Nerd is under his company, and a few other things.
Oh,
is
Nerd.
underneath. Yeah, it's under his company.
Nerd was both of them too.
Yeah, well, that's apparently under Pharrell
Because
company.
Nerd was the name of that group.
And it's another nigga too. It's three
Yeah,
niggas.
it was three of them.
Three.
Right.
Right.
Yeah.
But that's under Pharrell shit. But then Pharrell camp said that we've been reaching out to dude with no response, and it kind of gave me the impression that he kind of like, I ain't waiting no more. I'm gonna just move on the shit.
Yeah.
It seemed like they wasn't talking, and I'd like to hear more about it, but seemed like their relationship kind of broke down.
I would say, are they at odds with each other? And
I
this is
don't
just like the final straw of it?
It don't seem like I don't know if they at odds, but they definitely haven't been in communication.
Yeah, that's what they said. That's what it sounded like in the
Yeah.
statement from both camps.
Yeah.
And that's what
I mean,
they
if we
said.
get down to who owned the
'cause
name,
even
that
for something
sounds like
like-
y'all ain't rocking with each
Yeah,
other. no more.
even for something like that to get to that point, they can't be in communication.
Right, because all it is a fucking conversation.
Right.
True.
All it is a conversation.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm thinking about doing this. Answer the fucking phone so we can do it. And then Chad Camp was like, shit, well, if you was going to do that, then why ain't you just put his name on it? Well, I got to talk to you and you got to show up to sign the shit and be available. So, I don't know, yo.
Man, look.
So I was saying that get into it too, because if in a situation like that, it seems like there may be times where one of them could speak for both.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Yeah. Or it could also be, hey, we hit you up. You said, all right, I'm going to get back to you. And you kept delaying it, trying to think I was going to forget or get rid of it or whatever. And now I said, fuck it, and went through it by myself, and now you mad.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
But either way, for them to have a history that they have, and now y'all fighting over who owned the name, this sound like y'all beefing with each other. Like, this don't just sound like...
Is it Pharrell's fault that his personality stood out more than Chad's?
No, I think
that was the dynamic.
I think with the I think it's designed
that's what it's
that way.
supposed to be.
Okay, so at the end of the day, then Chad had the opportunity to be like, I want to go on my own. I can go on my own. I can be like, yo,
I think
what's
he
up,
had,
yo?
I think he had produced records on his
I
own though.
don't think that's what he was trying. I don't think he's trying to go and be a face of anything. I don't think he's trying to go out and.
Yeah,
So
Chad don't want to be.
Yeah, he ain't trying to do all that.
All right, so me and Sean had a conversation about this. All right, Pharrell doing, Charlie Wilson shit. Pharrell doing, you said produced by Pharrell Williams, right? So therefore, he had his own production company
Yeah.
outside of Neptune.
Or he at least was producing.
Or he was just
something.
split.
He was just producing records without Chad.
Okay, so if he was to use the Neptune's banner without Chad, shouldn't Chad get a piece of whatever he produced?
If he
By
used,
using Neptune's name, right?
if he used Neptune's
And
name,
vice versa, right?
Yeah, vice versa. If they use Neptune's name, they split it.
Okay.
Yeah. But even then, if we're doing it together, but if I did this particular thing by myself, yeah, the split may be different. It may not be 50-50. It may be 75-25.
Wow, why would it be?
I don't think you should split it if you did it by yourself. If Pharrell produced a record by himself, that's his record.
But they share publishing though.
That's no. That's why they call themselves Neptunes, because they make records together.
Okay.
They like Jimmy Jam and Terry Lewis.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? They make records together. So if Pharrell did something by himself or Chad did something by himself,
Yeah,
it's your money.
It's not the same thing.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I'm all right with it. Whatever y'all agreed upon, obviously that's solid. Because he wasn't making a complaint about how the split on the music was done.
Right.
And I proposed this. I'm sure, like, say me and Foom is a B team. If we come up with the agreement that we split the beats, the revenue from work that we do together, right? Mm-hmm. It ain't a problem if we get a album to say need 10 records. Mm-hmm. Together we did 6. and then I did 3 by myself, and they
Right.
picked 1 from you, I still don't mind a 50-50 split on that.
That's fair.
Long
Long made
as-
a record together.
Yeah, so Pharrell's benefited. I'm sure Chad done records by himself and then made
Right.
the Neptunes cut before. So long as that's straight. What I didn't understand was the difference in publishing or copyright and fucking trademark. And that's a big deal. And the problem with it is, and I see where Chad is coming from, the problem with it is if Pharrell solely controls the trademark, then every time the Neptunes go work on something, that nigga Pharrell got a leg to be like, nah, we ain't doing that because you can't use the motherfucking trademark.
Right.
Then what?
Okay. So
I would
does
have a
one-
problem with that if I'm Chad.
Yeah, definitely. You should.
You follow what I'm
So
saying?
does Pharrell
anything
own
to
the
do with it.
trademark?
That's what he tried. That's what Chad accused Pharrell of trying to do.
Or trying to own it solely?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So right now y'all both own it.
Or nobody owns it.
Nobody owns the
it.
trademark.
And that right there
It's weird.
is a head scratcher.
Yeah.
Like y'all should have.
Because when you do the trademark, don't like.
It's like y'all should have been did that shit a long time ago. Neptunes was fucking huge.
Yeah. It ain't like they making hits constantly now.
Right.
Yeah,
Right.
you know what I'm saying?
That's another thing. Me and Peter, I was like, why now?
Yeah.
Because Neptunes had a run. They had
Yeah.
a mean run.
One of the meanest.
One of the meanest
Yeah.
runs.
Yeah.
It's like they should have been did that shit.
Is it money behind the trademark? Like owning the trademark? Is that money? Like what? T-shirts? What?
Yeah, well, you
Yeah.
get paid for the usage of the
Yeah.
trademark.
Yeah.
And I can
Merchandise,
see
all
it
that
too,
shit.
because you got to remember, Pharrell did, and for the people with kids, Pharrell did all that Despicable Me stuff.
I bet you got a
So
piece
all
of that though.
yeah, Despicable Me made what, 5 movies now?
Shit, man, them niggas get
It was
eaten off
1,
that
2, and
shit,
3.
nigga.
The Minions had a movie. Gru had a movie, and so 6.
Yeah.
And he did voices.
And
He
you
did
know
the
they chat.
music.
And that happy
all
shit
that.
went crazy.
Yeah.
You know they had anything to do with Happy?
Here's my thing, because that's what
Gotta
Foom
look it
called
up,
out.
yeah.
Yeah.
Foom said when he did stuff by himself, he did it as Pharrell Williams.
Because I'm happy.
Yeah, that's the part I need to look up because I don't know if Pharrell did that track or if Neptune did the track.
Right.
But not just that track, Pharrell did that entire soundtrack.
No,
the
I
entire
get what you're
album.
saying. That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. I don't know if Pharrell did it or if
The Neptunes.
Neptunes did
Yeah.
it. You know what I'm saying?
Let's
Because the Happy joint sound like a
Neptune
like
joint.
a
Yeah.
Neptune joint. You know what I'm saying? But like I say, they producers and writers. You know what I'm saying? So I really don't know. I got to look that up.
So that would be it, because if Pharrell did all that Despicable Me stuff without Chad, that's a huge difference.
Yeah. I mean,
That's
if especially
huge.
like by doing Despicable Me, if you successful,
Pharrell Williams. Happy.
Produced by Pharrell.
Yep. See,
Yeah.
I don't really need you. You know what I'm saying? No, when you have that kind of
No.
success,
Yeah.
you be like,
He don't need
you
him.
know,
I'll say this, show.
Now, granted, also
better than the split.
because I'm about to say, because Neptunes,
Oh,
but
me.
that's been some years, like some, and I can see if
Yeah, them
y'all
checks
started,
still coming, though.
Yeah, and, but I can also see like if y'all started doing
yeah,
this
yeah,
thing,
coming,
yeah.
yeah.
Hell for
So
yeah.
if it was all right, it's Sean and Fuma. So if y'all together was doing writing and producing,
Yeah.
cool. And then Fuma kept with the writing and producing, and then you was writing and producing together and on your own, and then you started doing other stuff and branching out into other stuff, and kind of that dragged along with you. I see it because now it's like y'all split but didn't split.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like you still had home base, but you branched out and did
Yeah,
other
you
stuff.
doing
But your
your
boy
own
was
thing,
like,
yeah.
"Nah, I'm a chill. Like this is my comfort zone. This is where I'm gonna be at."
Yeah, I think, yo, in situations like that, and if you had a foresight to do it, like, say, again, me and Foom is a team writing and producing, yo. Honestly, just in my mind frame now, say we started today.
Yeah.
I would say to Foom, this is the agreement now, right?
Mm-hmm.
And as people life move and change, Pharrell became a celebrity, and Chad is a producer.
Producer, right?
Yeah,
So,
because the more time went on, Chad wasn't. Because I
Yeah,
think I
I'm
was
just
really
not
saw
visible.
Chad.
Group,
Yeah.
if he
Yeah.
did
One, the nerds had
celebrity
their
group.
joint, and once it was the
Yeah.
nerds weren't doing that no more, then Chad was.
but the celebrity bring opportunities to just being a producer. Don't we gotta assume
Yeah,
that?
yeah, it's very
Right.
true.
And with that all being said, in hindsight, is every so often we renegotiate the contract. And if he's my friend for real, Foam, you know you did 2 beats this year and I did 25, yo.
Mm-hmm.
I want to make sure you eat. You know what I'm saying? But we kind of growing in a way that's in a different direction, which is natural and normal. Niggas get married, niggas had kids, niggas get outside opportunities. You gotta you can't just base that shit on a friendship without treating it like a business too.
Right.
Because now here go the business problems.
Right. Well, I understand that. I understand that part. But to me, it's so simple. You know what I'm saying? Just like P said, if P doing 25 beats and I'm doing 2.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But if you done those beats, those your beats.
Exactly.
If you already doing stuff outside of me and I know that, that's produced by P.
Yeah.
Not by me.
Right.
But man, you get in the studio and niggas something like, we can rock with this boom boom
Yeah,
boom.
that's y'all
us.
shit.
But
Yeah.
you know that'll
I understand that.
Yeah.
So I'm okay with you
Doing your own thing.
doing your own thing. I'm already set with that. You know what I'm saying?
That's how Chad and Pharrell had their shit together.
Yeah.
And if y'all had a conversation, you shouldn't have the same amount of problems. But then again, though, you got to ask this question. How do that relationship break down? It's lack of communication for sure.
I think it's money, man. For real.
It could be, and it also could just be who's active and who's doing what. So it could just be who's active and who want to retire.
Yeah, because that nigga might be cool with his checks coming in, working when he want to. I don't want to be a celebrity.
And then at the same time, it could also be, I want to own this because as we see, shit is happening daily with stuff coming out about. In general, with stuff coming out about people. So it's stuff. So it's like I don't want this to be attached to whatever.
And I tell you what else. That's a very good point because that's something they said about the trademark too that Chad might have a problem with. And I'm no goddamn attorney or nothing, but what they said that can cause a problem. Pharrell does something and get in trouble with the trademark, and it damaged the Neptunes brand.
Right.
And being that Pharrell got sole control over it, you kind of got that nigga over a barrel.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
He got to eat that too.
Right.
And he ain't even did shit.
Yeah,
Right.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You know, but that part big because on Chad end, you looking at like, okay, you know, on the brand, the check's still coming in though.
Yeah.
Neptune's still getting money, even though they don't make a lot of shit no more. Like,
Right.
but they still getting checks.
Yeah, they
Right,
are.
but those checks, those stimulations on those checks don't change. So
Okay.
the ones
No.
that are coming from the past,
Yeah, that is what
those
it is.
stimulations that is what it
Okay,
is. That keep coming.
And
it's the new stuff.
And we can't say that they ain't. The way they was making hit records is definitely different. But nigga, you got 5 Despicable Me movies or 6 or 7. Yeah, y'all still making hits. We just don't work hard for the radio no more.
Right.
Yeah, we go catch the whole soundtrack
They pass,
for Disney
they pass
movies.
radio
We
play.
ain't
Yeah, they
fucking with
pass
that.
radio play.
We get a check up front.
Exactly. And not just like he didn't
You
just
know
do the
what I mean?
soundtrack, he did a lot of the voices too.
Yeah, man.
So yeah, that's
Another way though that I think that shit could break down is Pharrell got. I was talking to Rock about this shit earlier, yo. I don't think Rock to this moment after we talked about it all this morning. I don't think you understand how big that fucking Louis Vuitton fucking job is.
that shit's fucking.
But it ain't got nothing to do with Chad though.
No,
It does. It got something to do
Well,
with how the relationship break down.
Well, if you saying that, are you talking about like far as Pharrell ego?
The way he put himself out there. Pharrell put himself in the front of the camera. Pharrell has the personality. The character.
Pharrell.
Chad decided to play the back.
Yeah, he the back. Yeah.
So you get play the back money.
No, that ain't what I'm saying at all.
Absolutely
It
not.
don't work
What the
like
fuck?
that.
What I'm saying is
Well,
that nigga
no.
has taken a job that's taking time away from the time we used to have with Neptunes. That's how the shit break down.
Yeah.
I'm not available. I'm in Milan for the next 6
All right,
months.
so
I
Chad-
don't got time to touch base with you.
We all know Chad has been producing stuff without Pharrell, right?
Yeah.
Right.
So you mean to tell me Chad can't produce under the Neptunes banner unless Pharrell's involved?
Nobody said that.
Nobody said.
If one of them ends up owning it, that could potentially be the issue.
Okay.
But
Yeah,
that's not
one
what it is
on the
right now.
trademark. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
Yeah,
different.
but they don't have that
Okay.
issue right now.
Right. If only one on the trademark, then I'm gonna have to put the stamp because I want to get paid.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, so y'all was making music, right? And I went and ran this shit down. And nigga, I'm talking about this might be a 20th of what the fuck Louis Vuitton. Louis Vuitton owns Belvedere, Chandon, Dom Perignon, Hennessy, Moet, the scents that they own, Christian Dior, Fendi, Givenchy, Louis Vuitton, Marc Jacobs, Off-White.
Supreme.
The nigga own got that the Fenty Beauty, Givenchy, and Marc. Them niggas own watches, Bulgari, Hublot, Tag Heuer. Them niggas own Tiffany & Co. $15 billion.
Wow.
That's what they paid for the shit. They own De Beers Diamond Company. They also own Princess Yachts. And this is 1/20th of the subsidiary. I didn't even know who the other motherfuckers was because they had a whole nother list that's just music.
Wow.
Right? So, okay, so now you in that position. How did the relationship break down? When Louis called, I answered the phone. That Neptune shit is later.
Shit, that shit might be.
You know what I mean?
wait, that sound. That shit might be dead.
That's
You know
how I
what
break that. And I'm just asking, how do a relationship like that break down? There it is.
Me personally,
Yeah, and it really depends on what it is that you want to continue doing. If you want to take all of that and really be up under that and then have all that placed on your head, or like I said, it could just be, I just want to retire, chill, the way things were, leave it as it is, let that go ahead and be that.
Yeah.
I don't know.
And
Well,
yeah,
I'm a little more sentimental to friends. You know what I'm saying?
shit.
Look, I mean, you can say shit, but that's just me. I love my friends dearly.
Yeah.
If hold on. Let me finish. If me and you started this baby right here together,
Yeah.
and you went off rock the beat, fucking humongous.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You with me?
Yeah, no, it ain't about me, but it's like, okay, Rock, you humongous, you doing all this good shit, man. You got a line, man. You got money falling through the ceiling.
Yeah.
This, me and my boys started this right here together. You know what I'm saying? I'm still gonna hold this precious because I got all of this on my own. But me and my niggas still got this. You know what I'm saying? I'm at least let you eat off that.
So-
I don't expect to eat off everything you accomplished in your own personal business. But goddamn, let me have this.
So is Method Man wrong for not doing Wu-Tang shows because he's doing other shit?
No, because that's his business. He got other shit to do. Any nigga understand that.
He started with the
the
Wu-Tang.
same thing.
Yeah, no, it is the same thing. But what I'm saying is, for you to try to take it and make it yours,
Oh, okay.
you taking everything from your boy.
Oh, that's true.
That's what I'm saying.
That's true.
It's not against Chad. It's against Pharrell. It's like, you gonna take this too?
No. That's wrong.
That's all I'm
that's
saying.
dead wrong. Because Pharrell don't need Neptunes.
Huh?
He don't need.
No, he don't.
He don't need to own Neptunes.
He don't.
For real.
Yeah, Pharrell fucking
But
you.
why did he do it?
So who did what?
That's the question.
Yeah, answer me that.
If he don't
Who-
need it, why he do it?
He
Who
said-
did what?
Pharrell
Because-
frauded
Why
him.
did,
Well,
why
I
did
tell you
Pharrell
what,
file for a trademark without Chad for the Neptunes name? Why? Why would you do it if you didn't want it or whatever the fuck?
I get.
Because at that point, it sounded like I can speak for both of us. And this one, somebody need to own the trademark.
Somebody do need to own
So,
the trademark.
Yeah.
And fair enough.
That's real.
If they've been reaching out to Chad,
And
he hasn't been
answered.
responding.
Yeah.
Fuck it.
That's kind of his fault.
Yeah, especially
Because
if we
somebody
don't-
else can buy it on trademark.
Right. Right.
And I don't know if he renaming it or if it's expiring. I don't know why. I didn't get into all of that. I don't know.
I kind of agree with Lala on this one. It had to be some type of friction
Yeah.
for me not to be able to get in touch with you.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I tell you what happened, and part of this conversation we having is really on the breakdown of a relationship like that, right?
Right.
So take it back to the Wu-Tang. Them niggas ain't, and it's cool because Rain Ghost can hold their own and people will show up bringing ghosts. But that shit ain't the same without fucking Meth, yo.
Nah.
It's just not
Oh,
the
the
same.
Wu-Tang Clan show is not the same without
It's
Meth.
not the same without Meth,
Yeah.
yo. And
See?
that could cause some friction when them niggas understand the style Meth is, whether
Yeah.
they say it out loud or they
Yeah.
don't say it out loud. They know
Yeah, damn right they
who
know.
Method Man is to
Damn
the
right they
equation.
know.
Right.
Yeah.
And I would argue Ghost and Ray have had far better projects than anything Method Man
Man.
ever put out.
Yep.
Shorty.
Yeah.
But they know who the fucking
Meth just
star
got
is.
star power. That's it.
So when Meth don't participate and you look at it and you like, man, this nigga don't give a fuck about us.
Yeah, it ain't that though.
I mean, I know,
but
Yeah,
it's
I
not
know what
that.
you're saying though. Yeah, it's the psyche. You know what I'm
Exactly.
saying?
Yeah, it's the psyche.
It's the psyche.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
It's like-
then, I mean, think about Michael Jackson leaving the Jackson 5. Them niggas knew it was over.
Oh yeah.
When Mike said, I don't want to get 5 decisions on what I want to make no more.
Nah,
I just want to make the music the way I want to fucking
make
make
my
it.
own music. I want to go. I want to do my own thing.
Yeah.
They probably baked that nigga.
It was over.
Jermaine Jackson made a fucking diss record about that nigga.
He did,
and it went nowhere.
He did.
Yeah, but it went nowhere because Mike made sure that bitch went nowhere.
Right. Right.
Yeah, he said, y'all play that shit, pull my shit. How about that? And that was the end.
I think Jermaine probably would have had a better career if he didn't make that diss record.
Exactly.
Because don't take it personal. I don't give a fuck. That's still his shit.
Yeah.
You ain't like that song, shorty.
Don't take it personal. Take the bitter with the sweet.
Yeah, that's pretty
That
good.
shit was sweet.
Easy, you know that song, La La.
That's a good song.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
I do. Is y'all singing it to just.
Yeah. I'm saying, it was a good song, shorty.
It was. It ain't no Michael Jackson record.
No, it's not a Michael, but it was a good record for Jermaine Jackson.
Y'all should still let him sing it. Y'all should still let him sing it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I mean, you know.
But nah. But at that time, Mike leaving them niggas, like Isan said, they knew that shit was dope.
Yeah, and it hurt, yo. Even your brother's family, nigga, that's a loss.
It's over.
Yeah.
Mike wanted to go solo, daddy. Beat him.
And Mike like, you gotta be able to get in the motherfucking house to beat me. Yeah, how about that?
You gotta go through the gorilla and the llamas and shit.
Get to me.
And the monkeys, nigga.
Yeah, I got a nigga that love me more than you do, nigga. Yeah, you my daddy.
I put bubbles on your motherfucking ass, nigga.
Real talk though, Shada. But and I'm glad we do it this way.
That's crazy though.
Instead of just speculating completely, try to look at both sides. I understand Chad argument and I understand Pharrell argument.
I understand both sides.
And I understand how a relationship like that could break down, yo.
I believe that Pharrell just was a little bit more far a star, more of a star than Chad.
No, I mean,
because he wanted to be.
Yeah, he wanted to be.
And you needed somebody to be in the front.
Exactly.
But I don't see what that got to do with nothing.
Nothing. It has nothing to do with anything.
He just took one route and Chad took another route. One ain't better or worse.
Yeah, but if here's the thing. If fucking Pharrell decided to sell, to try to buy the trademark or, trademark it on the strength of protecting the name.
Right. And that could.
Is he wrong?
No. Absolutely not.
No,
and that could absolutely be what this is.
He got just as much right to it as Pharrell do.
So at the end of the day, he could be like, yo, we need to trademark this. Joe, let me call Chad, man. Chad answers the phone like you said.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm going to make a move and do it.
Yeah, somebody got to do it. One of us got to do
because
it.
Because any rich nigga, Louis Vuitton, one of the niggas that own Louis Vuitton can trademark that if they want to.
It ain't that easy.
No, it ain't that easy. Because if they've been operating and creating under that name, Louis, you can't just trademark it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you can't just, because they got a history of work and paperwork to go along with it that says we have owned it and used it for 30 years. Yeah, you can't just take it.
I say this, from what I read, Pharrell team didn't have a problem with this split. They still okay with splitting the money.
Yeah, they ain't saying nothing about that.
So saying that to say, somebody got to make a move on this, right?
Yeah.
Chad, you're not answering the phone.
Right.
I still think Pharrell would do the right thing.
Yeah, of course.
So at this point,
I would like to think that.
So why they going to
court? They already made public, like, I don't have no
problem
problem splitting the money with Chad.
I don't think it's about owning it or even the money. I think it's about operating it. I think it's about the operation that go underneath it and what's going to be tied to.
I can go for that. I'll tell you one thing we haven't considered before we move on. At them niggas' age, the women that's involved.
The wives.
You goddamn right, Charlie. Yeah, you got, because Chad might not move his ass at all till that woman was like, nigga, we got a piece of fucking mail to say Pharrell is fucking locking this shit down.
And they say, what?
You're right. Yeah.
That I don't see.
Now,
Yeah.
Women,
I don't
women,
shit.
the reason I say that, and it's not a bad thing, Lala, it's not negative at all.
Yeah.
No.
Women gonna protect their fucking corner.
Yeah.
And ain't nothing wrong. That's her job.
That's her job.
That's her job.
Right.
Look at
Protect
who
the
they
corner.
been with and how long
man.
they been with them. These chicks ain't new.
Yeah, but I'm saying when the
but you know,
paperwork side
like
hit the
that,
table.
situation like that, you like this your husband, and you see this going on, you like, babe, this nigga goddamn trying. You know what I'm saying?
They gonna choose them. Yeah. And you should.
I see him knowing before she do, but
I don't know.
Yeah, man, nigga.
that shit ain't just gonna come in the mail when you find out that way.
I
Nah.
say, like she got this.
In this day and age, hell no.
Yeah,
somebody
but
probably
I
got
tell
it.
you what, his wife ain't gonna let that nigga
the fuck got
Pharrell
an
walk
answering
off with
machine?
that shit.
Huh?
Who the fuck got an answering machine?
Yeah, because you can shoot a text. That's real.
Email, whatever.
But I tell you one goddamn thing, the women I know, niggas, she ain't let Pharrell walk off with that shit.
Hell no.
Even if Chad be like, I ain't worried about it, man. Just let him do it. Nah,
Dog, man,
Nah, she
Molly
ain't
said
doing
he
it.
like No Edition had the same problem, and they did.
Yeah, but nobody owned New Edition name.
Nobody, Ralph Travin and Johnny Gill own it now.
Yeah, but who had a problem with that? Mike Bivens?
They had a problem with it, yeah. But if anybody, I thought Mike Bivens would have did it.
Yeah, would have
All right,
did
but
it.
here's
because
the
he's a
thing.
businessman, but
So if they own the name,
that means they have sole control
That
over
mean-
anything pertaining New Edition.
So they could say you can't perform as New Edition no more.
And, no, and they have did it
'Cause
because
it was-
when Bobby Brown and Bell Biv DeVoe was on tour,
What they called
it the MBB. It was some
Yeah.
BBBB
Yeah.
tour.
BBB,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
So they ain't say it New Edition. Yeah, and they say they still made money, but they ain't make as much money they probably would have made if it was New. Everybody want to see New
Yeah.
Edition.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
don't you think it's kind of fucked up that Ralph and Johnny Gill own New Edition, bruh?
I ain't think fucked up that
Ralph
Ralph
do
owned
it,
it.
but
I thought
Johnny
it was
Gill?
Johnny Gill
Come
owned
on,
it.
Hold on.
But Johnny Gill did put his work in.
You
on the
goddamn
Johnny
right.
Gill. Yeah, he put his work
Their
in.
best album
because-
was Johnny Gill on it.
Yeah, because
That's true.
that biggest record with Johnny
That's true.
Gill on it, and Johnny Gill grew them like Johnny Gill got them over the little boy hump.
Yeah, he sure did.
He
Pause.
definitely did.
Hold on, and let me ask you this real quick though.
Yeah, pause.
Yeah, pause.
Yeah.
Let me ask you this, Former, because I don't know the time frame between Bob leaving and Johnny coming in. How long was Bob gone before Johnny came in? If you had to guess,
Bobby was gone at least 3
years.
2 3 years
Because
before Johnny came in.
they recorded Cool It Now. Bobby was in the group when they recorded it, but when they did the video, Bobby was out the group.
Yeah.
yeah,
So
Yeah,
all that
Bobby was
overlapped
there.
the Candy
Bobby
Girl.
just
Yeah.
recorded, but by the time they got out,
yeah.
Bobby was gone.
Yeah,
Yeah, Destiny Child had that same issue when they went through all
Yeah.
the little swap outs.
Yeah.
So it was girls that sang on the album, but when it was girls that sang on the song, but when like the actual album and video and stuff came out, it was a whole new set of people.
Oh wow.
Yeah. But yeah, that's a big deal though, man. I hope they work it out.
I really hope they work it out too.
Yeah, I hope they work it out, man. You know what I mean?
If I'm
because
Pharrell-
Neptune's a household name, man.
If I'm Pharrell, I'd be like, look, let's keep splitting the money that from the old shit we did, and from this day forward, you can have the name. Change.
Or now,
I ain't giving up shit.
or now, Daddy got Chad's attention. Maybe they can have a talk
And
and
work it out.
work it out and get
That's
both
true.
that name on the
I'm not
trademark.
giving you shit, yo.
Yeah.
I'm not giving you shit.
Yeah.
I'm saying you can come get it, but I ain't giving it to you because
What-
it's mine too.
My last question: what was Pharrell's last hit?
That's it.
Happy.
Super
Hold on,
duper
hold on,
hit.
hold on, hold
I
on.
about to say, you got
got a
Happy.
super duper hit or you got a hit. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause-
Just a hit, just something that charted.
hold on.
Yo, in the group chat.
Marlon said New Edition. All of them got
I about
legal
to say
rights
the
now.
joint. What was it? Pharrell, Robin
Okay.
Thicke,
Good.
and T.I.
Good.
Oh yeah,
What's the name song?
Shit.
the one the Marvin Gaye shit.
Oh, I can see the video in my
Robin
head.
Thicke
Hey,
Jones.
CZ.
That's what I just said.
What was
Robin
Pharrell's
Thicke,
last hit?
Robin Thicke, Pharrell, and T.I.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, that
Yeah.
joint.
Yeah.
That,
Damn, you know how long ago that was?
okay, but like
That's
I
that
said, but
biggest
keep,
hit?
no, but
I
keep
gotta
in
look it
mind.
up. I gotta
Okay,
look it
fuck
up.
the music part. How many Despicable Me's did I just say?
God damn.
Let me see.
And that shit pushing 10
And those
years.
are, yeah, and
God
that
damn.
soundtracks, he did the voices on it, plus everything else they did onto it. Yeah, he's
So Happy probably his biggest record.
It could be.
It could be.
Could be.
Could be,
It's
probably.
arguable. You gotta
that,
think of the niggas
Happy
they done
went
worked
crazy. Like
with.
they
though.
literally made a 24-hour YouTube video of just that song on a loop.
Slow away, rock your body.
So that's Justin Timberlake.
Yeah, Pharrell did that, right? Rock your
Yeah,
body.
I think he did.
Probably.
Yeah.
I mentioned Robin Thicke one because Pharrell actually sang on that.
Is that which one's older? The Robin Thicke one or Justin Timberlake?
Robin Thicke. No,
Okay.
Justin Timberlake is older than Robin Thicke one.
Yeah, the Justin
Yeah.
Timberlake hold up.
Oh, wow.
I know that. Yeah.
Yeah. Because that Robin Thicke one came out right before him and Paula Patton broke up.
Ariana Grande.
Lemon.
And he
Lemon. I get it how I get it. That's Pharrell last hit.
Rihanna.
Lemon. I get it how I get
Them
it.
Rihanna
Yeah.
joint. Yeah. Okay.
Thank you, CZ.
Okay.
It ain't like they out of hits. Them niggas
Yeah.
will make another
They
hit.
got yeah.
But
And
anyway,
it's also like that's not the only thing they doing. Like they got plenty of other shit going on.
all right. So let me pay some bills and we gonna move the fuck on. Shout out to everybody in the chat.
Shout out.
And Marlon said he the eighth member of New Edition, nigga.
Okay.
Man, can we stop? Cause I saw a flyer for Drew Hill. There was 7 niggas on.
Visit the Spiked Punch Store. Quality, garments, style. Shop online at the link below.
Spiked Punch podcast is sponsored by our friends at designonline.net, Bloodlines Apparel, and Spin 100 Radio. Now, back to the show.
How many niggas in Drew Hill?
Too fucking many. Give me the original 4. I'll take Scola, but that's it.
That's the way I feel about the Temptations.
Yeah. Too many Temptations.
They had 2 sets of
They
Temptations.
had 2 sets of Temptations.
Touring.
Yeah.
Without David Ruffin, y'all just some temps, nigga.
But you know, at that point, you had those, and then you had a lot of like the cover bands, and it was like, oh yeah, we the Temptations. Like, nah, y'all just the covers. But all right.
Oh, that's how niggas eat now.
Yeah.
All them Temptation cover songs.
Right.
That's been it for years.
Exactly.
All right, so the next topic at hand, yo. Talking about eating for years. I'm so happy my boy back, Shudder. He been back for a minute though. Shout out to Mike Tyson. Their fight is July 20th.
July 20th.
Word.
So real quick, what are their ages?
Mike's
Because
58.
I know it's
Michael's
a big
50,
age.
he'll be 58 by then, and then dude is 27 or 28.
Yeah, Jake Paul like 27.
So literally 30 years.
Yeah, how y'all feel about that shit?
I know. All I know is you better not bet your money on Mike Tyson because Jake Paul gonna beat the shit out of this man, Shane.
You serious?
I know he is.
Well, look.
I need you to elaborate on that.
Come on, Jake Paul. Sorry, we just seen this man knock motherfuckers out, bro. Like literally knock niggas out.
Okay.
Yeah,
The man can box. Here's the thing.
I get the youth part.
He can box.
Okay, you say, okay, I get what you're saying. You're saying Mike can fight, but Jake Paul knock
Has
niggas
Jake Paul
out.
beat any?
I think Jake Paul gonna beat Tyson.
Jake Paul beat any? I'm trying to say worthy or legit opponents.
Damn,
I don't think
I did not know.
I don't think he fought anybody.
That's what I'm asking.
But also, what determines that too? Because everybody let us say
Well,
that shit.
this determines it. It determines to me. A current boxer that's good.
No. He done created a new lane. He
Yeah.
done created it. And Mike Tyson, when he fought Roy Jones, Posa had started a company, the Legends Only boxing. So
And that
it's
was
a new
shit-
lane
that
for
was some
boxing.
shit ago.
Right.
About 3 years, maybe.
That was it.
But it might not have been
When
that
Mike
long.
fought Roy,
No, that shit maybe 2-3 years, maybe
That shit not
tops.
that long ago.
Yeah, that shit ain't been that long.
Yeah, I'm about to say, I ain't-
I'm telling you, it won't. We went watched it on Dwayne Porch.
You mean that shit was after COVID?
I think so.
Really?
Hold on.
It wasn't before COVID.
It had to been before COVID.
I'd be surprised if it was. I mean,
y'all
I'm
remember
about
better
to
than mine,
say,
sir.
All right, but this the thing though.
yeah.
Y'all remember better than mine. I tell you that much.
Nah. I mean, could be
They
wrong.
fought. They fought.
Nope, 2020.
Hold on, it's 2020.
November 28,
Yeah.
2020.
Yeah. So that's 3
So
years,
that's
and
accurate.
then it's a
That's
new year. So
That's
yeah.
accurate. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so this is my thing about it, and I don't know how y'all feel, yo. And Bob Shop Talk got boxing in it all the time, right?
Right.
And Rockman kind of hit on some of the points, but motherfuckers, I feel, right, get caught up with 89 Mike Tyson.
Exactly.
That's number one.
Exactly.
Tyson got 6 losses, and most of them came at the end.
Yeah.
Damn.
And then he got 2 no contests. Then he got beat by some legitimate niggas. Holyfield is 2 of them. And then Lennox Lewis, and then Buster Douglas was a bum, but who knows? We can't explain that. But then they fucking
Bobby
with each
Brown
other.
fucked that up for him.
Then you watch
NXT.
then you watch the highlight tapes of Mike Tyson training now, right?
Hey, damn, John.
Hey, phone could look like that for 30 seconds.
Exactly.
That's the problem. You get caught up in
Editing
it,
is a motherfucker, nigga.
right? And I'm not saying Mike Tyson ain't a bad motherfucker.
Yeah.
And this is very dangerous for Jake Paul because that nigga can still punch. And he a better boxer than Jake Paul will ever be. But Jake Paul ain't without training or skill.
Right.
Exactly.
And
It ain't like he ain't skilled.
And I want to say this. I think it'll boil down to the rules of the fight,
Yeah.
which would have boiled down to the stamina of the fight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Because how many
saying?
rounds is it? Is it 12?
I think it's something. No, it ain't gonna be 12. I think it's 5 or 8.
At 5 or 8.
I think it's 8.
I want to say 8.
Are they wearing headgear?
No
No.
headgear.
I was about to say, I heard somebody was like, they're going to let
Somebody-
Jake Paul wear it. And I was like, you can't have one.
Somebody told me, I don't know if it's true or not, that they ain't getting headshots. Pause.
Well,
They can't give him?
Yeah, I heard they ain't punching in the face.
I feel like
They not
Mike
punching in
didn't.
the face.
Then why are we doing it? Okay, so.
Well, first of all, let's call it what it is. It's an exhibition fight.
Exhibition, right.
Yeah, it's for the money.
I hope it ain't pay-per-view.
Yeah, it's gonna be pay-per-view, nigga. Jake Paul popular as a bitch.
Mike Tyson.
We ain't even just talking about Mike.
Yeah.
So you
I
can't.
mean, they fighting for the money. They got to be pay-per-views.
Come on now.
I thought they had soft gloves. They had softer gloves and shit.
They might be wearing bigger gloves.
So you can't punch a nigga in the face with soft gloves? No
Like
more?
Rock. Hold on,
ain't
yo,
about
because
the
it ain't.
glove.
It's
It's about
not
the power
about that.
behind it.
Oh, okay.
If you watch the Roy Jones fight, I would say Mike kind of took it easy on Roy.
He did.
He didn't hit him in the head like he could have.
He didn't.
I think Mike made a mental choice to be like, I ain't gonna hit Roy like
I
that.
ain't gonna kill Roy.
Yeah, I ain't gonna hit him like that. If you watch the fight.
I watched it, yeah.
And with this, I don't know how Mike Tyson feel about Jake Paul. He a pretty peace guy these days and shit. But that fucking youth, man. 58 is 58, dude.
Exactly.
Right.
And I don't want Tyson to have no heart attack or nothing like that.
That's why I
He
said.
not.
That's why I said.
Tyson will fuck around and get pissed
that's why I
off
said
and kill a little boy.
The stamina of it. You go a whole 8 rounds. Jake Paul, he might.
Yeah, he dragged him out in the 4 or 5 rounds. This past that 30-second clip, y'all love to watch.
Exactly.
And I love to watch too.
Yeah.
But 5th round, ain't no. And Jake Paul a big dude, yo.
Yeah.
That's a big motherfucking dude, yo. So I don't know, man. It's unsafe for both of them. That's all I can say.
So
The only advantage I think Mike Tyson would have is nigga glove like nigga no like we fighting for real.
exactly.
Yeah.
That's Mike Tyson advantage.
Yeah.
Yeah, his anger.
If I'm unlimited, I'm not gonna that's giving Jake Paul the advantage. If I can't punch you in your face or I can't, you know what I'm saying? That's giving Jake Paul the advantage.
You think they choreographing? You think they sparring now?
Absolutely
Oh
not.
yeah.
No, they'll spar with each other.
No,
They
they
sparring in
sparring
their
Oh,
camp,
okay.
though.
But yeah, they sparring in
Nah.
camp though, definitely.
That's,
Okay.
Yeah, that's
Definitely,
a daily
that's part of the game.
They do that.
No, I'm
even
just
when they
saying
not
though.
doing
You doing the exhibition, you can't hit a nigga in the face.
Nobody said they can't hit each other in the face.
Yeah, I heard it. I don't know how true it is.
No, but they might have made Mike might have made a personal choice like with Roy. That's the point of saying about Roy.
Yeah.
Because it's an exhibition.
Right.
So yeah, there ain't what rule gonna tell you in boxing you can't punch a nigga in the face?
This is nothing, but I guess it don't really matter because Roy Jones older. You know what I'm saying? But Roy Jones ain't. They asked, "Do you want to fight again?" I had to talk to my wife about it. He wasn't excited about that shit.
Man, I see Roy Jones lose a lot of fights, bro.
Yeah, of course. I
you
mean,
get
I'm just
older.
saying. What I'm saying is Mike Tyson. We watched the fight. He was punishing Roy Jones, bro.
Yeah.
Body.
You seen them hits?
Yeah, man.
He was punishing that nigga, shorty.
So-
Roy Jones don't want to get back in the ring with that nigga, man.
So 2 old niggas. So it raised the question. Dude, this to the boxing fans. Ray, I ain't talking about Mike Tyson fan. I'm talking about the boxing fan.
the sport.
Does the age matter?
Definitely. I'm gonna say yes.
I'm gonna
Age
say
definitely matters.
I'm gonna say
age
the
matter
age.
in any fucking thing.
Exactly.
Okay, phone.
What? It do.
Age matter anything.
What you
Even
gonna say, Lala?
fucking.
Even fucking.
Yeah,
Even fucking
fucking
shit.
do. Yeah.
Yup.
Hell yeah.
Y'all always gotta come back to that.
That's
real.
You know who brought it up.
Anyway,
Yeah, I mean, for real. That's right.
I gotta change my seat one day.
Okay.
No, I think age matters to an extent, but I think it's more about who's been active and for how long. Because the same thing is, you could take somebody
Fair.
that was you could
Jake
take
been
somebody
fighting once a year, twice a year,
Yeah.
training all
Maybe.
year.
exactly.
Yeah.
So even if it could be somebody else that was about Jake Paul's same age, but if you was the shit when you was 22 and you ain't really been doing nothing, and now you want to come back at 28, you've been taking 6 years off.
Yeah, you might
And
get
this nigga
killed.
been. Y'all the same age, but he still got something up on you.
And Mike still been working. That's a good fucking point, yo. That's a good point.
Yeah.
Because Mike obviously been training. He look
Yeah.
good,
Definitely.
yo.
Yeah. He look
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
And he been doing movies. He been doing
but-
so he been staying in shape in some
Yeah.
way, shape, or form. So he been up there and getting back into that ring. Muscle memory really is a thing.
That
That shit ain't hard to snap back.
But that kind of go back to what I said about. That kind of go back to what I said about putting limitations on the fight.
Yeah.
Because that's Mike's advantage. If we can fight, I get Tyson the edge. But if y'all got limitations to it, I get Jake Paul the edge.
You said they can fight, you'll get Tyson the head?
Yes, if they can fight, Tyson got the edge.
I wouldn't bet against Tyson.
Yeah, if it's just like we gonna go in there and just box,
Right.
you know what I'm saying? Whatever. I'm going with Tyson because Tyson got the experience, he got the power, and I just think he's more skilled than Jake Paul. But if we going with limitations,
Boxing? He's more skilled as a boxer than
he's
Jake Paul?
fucking Mike Tyson, bro.
Fucking Mike Tyson, yo.
Bro, y'all niggas.
He's fucking Mike Tyson.
You just said, y'all
Rock.
looking at, y'all keep
Rock.
looking at Mike Tyson's 1989 all over again.
No, Rock.
Yeah, he's slower, but
Rock.
skill and
Only
slow.
thing I'm saying is he's proved to be the professional. He's fucking Iron Mike Tyson.
So you, At 58.
That's like him fighting you.
At 50, he probably with my ass.
I would love to see
Probably
that.
ain't even an option.
Like, look, but
Yeah.
Real.
so at 58 years old, you act like Jake Paul can't box, bro.
All gloves off, I'm going to give it to Mike Tyson. Just out of respect for Mike Tyson.
No.
Hold on.
I hate when people do that.
Yeah,
shit.
exactly.
Look. I gotta do it.
You
because
gotta do it.
Jake, like we said earlier, have Jake Paul beaten anybody acceptable, replicable? I gotta give it to Mike
Did
Tyson.
he fight Floyd?
No, that was his brother.
And he way bigger than Floyd.
Hold on, who did he fight? Oh, but that was a boxer.
Who did he fight that was a boxer?
Did Jake Paul fight any boxer? I don't follow him like that. I remember he beat Nate
Yeah,
Robinson.
he knocked out
Good
Nate
shit to
Robinson.
find out.
That nigga a basketball player.
Yeah, I would say who did he fight though?
That's what I'm asking. Did he fight anybody that means anything?
Ocho, did he fight? No, he didn't fight Ocho.
No, he fight Ocho.
Oh.
But no, that's just proving the point I'm saying. If them niggas can fight with just boxing, I gotta go with Mike Tyson. You know what I'm saying? But since if you got a limitation on it, now you can't hit him in the face.
Oh, he done fought some MMA niggas. Tyron
Yeah.
Woodley, he was MMA.
Yeah, he
went
beat
in the
Tyrone
Bible.
Woodley.
Yeah,
And he's a professional.
He beat him.
So
MMA though?
yeah, now granted that
Yeah,
that
no,
isn't-
that's
yeah.
not.
No, it's
No,
not. It's
nigga.
not the same.
That
It's not the
shit
same.
is
It's
not the same.
It's not the
Okay.
same. So
It is
to
not the
Yeah.
same.
that might give
But they
Jacob.
professionals. They know how to
No,
train.
MMA niggas
Exactly.
professional, but I'm saying, but they
Right.
not
But it's-
boxers.
yeah, it's not the
MMA
same.
niggas can kick, and they used to doing that shit. You gotta
Yeah.
get in the ring and fight. It's different. Just using your hands, not using your feet. It's two different
You
things.
can't use it. It's a different
Yeah,
set
he
of
fought
gloves.
MMA niggas.
Yeah, it's a different set of
Right.
gloves.
You
It's a
can't
different
wrestle a
set of-
nigga.
yeah.
You can't put a
You
nigga in the
can't
headlock.
kick,
You can't rock a nigga to the
hold him.
ground.
Yeah,
It's two
it's a whole
different
different
things.
I mean, I understand.
He
that.
fought Tommy Fury. I saw that fight.
Yeah.
That's a professional. That's Jake. That's Fury brother.
Yeah,
Did he win?
Yeah, he won.
Jake Paul undefeated, right?
I don't.
Who?
He's undefeated,
he
right?
might
No, he ain't undefeated.
Who did he lose to?
But he got some. See, he had some big wins under him. But yeah. But at the same time, if anything, that mixed martial arts thing, like doing all those different types, might be a disadvantage for him because he won't be able to use. Because that's a lot of what their skill set is. So them MMA, UFC fighters, they specialize in like them leg locks, making a nigga tap out, shit like that. You can't do that in boxing.
Yeah, I
You
mean,
literally can't use nothing but your fist.
And you might have an MMA boxer that leans boxing, but
Jake
it's
Paul got
Yeah.
9
completely
wins.
different.
Jake Paul got 9. We got 10 fights, 9 wins, 1 loss.
Okay.
Yeah, and it's mostly MMA niggas
Yeah.
and Nate Robinson who's still laid in that ring. So
Yeah, he's still in the
they
ring.
got to box around that nigga.
Only thing I've seen Nate Robinson since.
Me either. I wouldn't have came outside either.
And then Nate Robinson chilling.
So,
right now.
so let me ask y'all this, because this is something that our community was talking about, right? And shout out to Wayne. Wayne brought this up. Is it fair that Jake Paul get to fight one of our greats without having to do the work to get to the point to fight a great?
At 58 years old, yeah.
No. I don't think it's fair, but at the same time, if Mike agrees to it,
Yeah, exactly.
But I don't think it's fair, though. I think some. I mean,
All right, so who should he have fought first?
Exactly.
Oh, I don't have an opinion on it. I don't
Yeah,
care.
no, but that would be my thing. I'm like,
Yeah.
okay, if that's how you feel, then who is it that you feel like he should have fought?
I agree with you on that because he just won a bag. So Jake Paul is the perfect person to fight.
I mean, who other than Floyd, can you see him fighting?
That's still active.
That's still active.
That's still active, and that would still do it because there's plenty of.
Bernard
boxers.
Hopkins.
When was the last time he fought?
Yeah, Bernard could fight him. If,
He
who?
could fight him.
Fight Jake Paul?
It'll be another Roy Jones
Yeah,
thing.
and the other thing is, it's an exhibition match. You want it
Right.
to have the biggest impact.
Yeah.
That's what we get into your shit. That star power. That's
Yeah.
when you want the biggest.
Yeah, it's entertainment.
yeah.
Yeah.
And not so
Entertainment.
much.
Yeah, this
it's
ain't-
not more boxing than entertainment.
What's your boy name that fought that fight under Floyd? But he thought he was a shit. He was like Floyd Jr. He had the money.
I'm Brawner.
Adrian Brown.
Adrian Brawner.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking
Got his ass
clown.
up by that big white boy.
Clown.
Jacob beat him, sir.
Hey, he got his ass.
You know,
I ain't
by that
no
big white
nigga.
boy.
Jake Paul beat
Hey,
him, sir.
ain't nobody saying that nigga can't fight
Yeah,
though.
I
Jake
ain't
Paul
saying
beat
Brawner
him.
can't
Yeah,
fight.
Brawner
But
can fight, yo.
He can fight.
Actually, that would have been a good fight.
That would have been great.
That
That would have been a real good
Actually
fight.
bringing that nigga, but
Yeah.
I don't know how much bigger Jake Paul is than that nigga Paul.
I don't either. Well,
That's the other thing because when you got them MMA and UFC fighters, they tend to be taller, stronger,
men,
bigger,
pause.
heavier because they do so much more.
Cause I think Broner fighting down at the 147, 154, somewhere
Yeah,
down
he
there.
a little midget ass nigga. Yeah.
Yeah, but that nigga, Jake, shit, that nigga might be fighting 210,
Yeah.
some shit like that, you know.
Your brother said Nate on the chitlin circuit, Chad.
Y'all leave Nate alone.
Man, why Nate going there, man?
Why did he?
That was on the worst shit I ever seen in my life, yo. I ain't lying.
I was telling Sean, it's funny how Snoop was goddamn rooting for the nigga, Son.
Hey, Snoop was funny as a
He was rooting for the nigga. Duck, nephew, get him, nephew. Sweet, hit him, nephew. Oh, Lord. Hey, bro.
Hey, Snoop was so fucking funny that night, dog.
Yeah, that was the funniest shit ever, bro.
When Mike Tyson and Roy was fighting, Snoop said, man, it's like seeing your two uncles fight at the cookout.
I would love.
Oh, Uncle Roy might get it again. That shit was funny as a bitch, yo.
Yeah.
I ain't seen uncles fight at a cookout in a while.
Shit,
Well,
nigga.
good.
Yeah.
Good.
Come on, our cookout, nigga. Shit, my uncle's always there.
No, last time I was gonna fight my uncle, that was a problem.
Yeah. Oh, Lord. Yeah. And then y'all niggas know I'm an Instagram. I be yeasting and shit. Like, man, what the fuck?
Nah,
Exactly,
we
bro.
be chilling. Everybody be too fat.
That's the only reason I go, nigga. I can't wait to see these niggas get arguing.
And Sean Marlon said he got the Fresh Prince song in his head. I think I could beat Mike Tyson. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I could beat Mike. What if he come? What if Jake Paul come down to that bitch? Man?
Well, I'm
That's what I want to see.
That'll be sweet.
I'm gonna stand on.
I wanna see who gonna walk
stand
both of
on
them
what
out.
I said. Like, if it's no holds barred, I gotta go with Mike Tyson. They got the rules and shit or whatever. Like, you can't do that. I'm going with Jake Paul.
Yeah,
Yeah, it was boxing.
I feel like Jake ain't never been
they
hit
boxing,
like.
boxing like
Boxing,
the sport.
straight boxing. You still
Wait,
going with Jake Paul?
Yeah, I go Jake Paul.
You
Hold up,
think
go-
Jake Paul is more skilled than
I
Mike
think
Tyson?
Jake at 58 years old. Yes.
Hold on, what were you getting ready to say, Sean?
Yes.
You was getting ready to say you don't think Jake what?
Oh, Jake ain't never got hit like he about to get hit by Mike Tyson. That's
You
one
don't think
thing
so?
too. No.
Ever. That nigga still got punch power,
Yeah,
dog.
and this coming from Mike Tyson
right.
peers, I believe it. Mike still
Do
can
you
punch.
think Mike gonna have that same punching power by the 6th round?
That's a question.
That's the question.
That's a real question.
That's why I said what I said, though, Rock.
But y'all realize this nigga gets kicked in the head on a regular.
Who?
Jake Paul.
By who?
Yeah,
He
he
boxing.
an MMA fighter. He a
He might
boxer.
do some MMA though. I don't know.
Yeah.
He still ain't never got hit in Mike.
Yeah.
Yeah, and why I'm
Well,
saying this
well-
is because of his peers. Nigga, it's a consensus. Mike can still punch.
Yeah.
And Mike is more skilled.
Right. He's definitely
He's just
more
not faster or younger.
Yeah.
Or maybe got
definitely
more
more
stamina
skilled.
than
But Rock, that's why I said what I said, though. I said if you got limitations, I gotta go with the youth. But if you got no limitations, I gotta go with Mike.
Right.
No limitations.
Right.
I'm fighting you like I'm fighting you like I'm fighting
50, that
Holyfield.
man, I'm 2 years from 60, bro.
So what?
So Mike Tyson is not the same nigga, bro.
He's
Y'all
not the same nigga.
He
but
wasn't the same nigga 15 years
Right.
ago.
He wasn't the same nigga, but
That's fair.
Yeah, no, that's fair. But what I'm saying is, I still think he's more skilled than Jake Paul. And I
Yeah.
still think he's got the skills to beat Jake Paul.
Shawty, they gonna throw the towel in for Jake Paul and Mike Tyson, shawty.
He ain't getting that far with Mike. I ain't got them getting
ain't
that
nobody
far.
throwing no time.
I think he could beat Mike though.
Mike gonna be like, look, man, I'm tired, nigga. Fuck off me, bro.
I don't think
I'm tired.
I can't see him getting in it if he don't think he can go the round.
And you know what's interesting? That is what got us even talking about this shit. Mike put out a statement that said he was scared of the Jake Paul fight.
Yeah.
And I'm sure people read it and was like, God damn, Mike's scared of Jake Paul.
Right.
That's
You
not
gotta-
what he
yeah,
said.
look into why
He said, if
he was
I'm not
scared.
scared, I have nothing to push against. If I'm not scared, I got no motive to go be
Right.
as prepared as I could be for a fight of this nature. And I wouldn't do it if, goddamn, I won't feel in that kind of way, yo.
All right, Mimi said, what is y'all thought when he lose, if he loses?
Yeah, you
What y'all gonna say if Tyson
If
lose?
Tyson lose, I'm
It depends on how he lose.
Like that little white boy beat you.
Yeah, at that point, depending on how he
Well, a
lose.
couple
'cause
white
we-
boys beat Mike Tyson.
Yeah, because we know it's gonna get down
This
to.
little white boy beat you.
Yeah. What the culture gonna say?
Yeah, that's what you would say though?
Stump on his legacy.
That's a question. Do this have any impact on Mike Tyson's legacy if he loses?
No, man.
It's gonna depend on how he loses.
I don't think it have an impact on his legacy
no.
per se, but the last time I remember is this white boy knock you the fuck out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Okay, so what if he
Food for the
don't?
culture.
So what if he don't knock him out and he get the scores and he win?
Well, if he went by the scores, that's fair. I can go with that. I'd rather see him win by the score than Tyson laid on his ass.
Yeah, I would too.
It'll break my heart because I'm like one of the biggest Mike Tyson fans.
Right.
Mike Tyson laid on his ass by Jake Paul. I'd be like, man, fuck.
Hey, La.
I'm done.
When Tyson Fury fought, what was your boy name? To this date.
Oh, no, I'm on Evander Holyfield. The last nigga he beat up, but the nigga before the last.
Wilder?
Wilder.
Yeah,
Look, we was at football house watching the fight,
Lord.
right? So everybody in that bitch was rooting for Dog Wilder, right? So it was like, to this day. Then Fury knocked him out. It was like, oh shit, wipe out.
Y'all are stupid as hell.
It was, man. That shit was terrible, man. Y'all rooting for the brother. Y'all was going. Man, he was hitting that nigga, man. Nigga, I see that nigga eyebrow. I said, oh, God, wipe out. It's over. You want that nigga do with him?
Oh my God.
Hey, man, that shit was funny. But hey, man,
he beat Wilder ass.
Three
times. Nigga said, no, the first one, Wilder shit. Nigga, and Wilder ain't knocked that nigga down to 12, he would have lost.
I never seen Wilder beat that motherfucker.
No.
Even when he won, he didn't win.
Nope.
Yeah, that nigga.
I'm just being honest.
The first one was a draw, though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
He lost that one.
Then.
Yeah, he lost that
That's what I'm
one.
saying. I never seen him beat Tyson, yo. Ever.
And one thing about some shit like boxing, and we ain't talking about that yet. Boxing ain't like other sports.
Nah.
You know, you don't play boxing.
Nah,
you know
don't
what I
play
mean?
boxing, right.
Yeah, boxing is not like others.
Right.
And niggas was like, yeah, man, they robbed that nigga Wilder. Nigga, this nigga was so far down. If it weren't for the knockdown in the 12th made it a tie.
Made it a tie.
Right.
After you knocked the nigga down.
Yeah.
That's why he got
That's
another
how
shot.
bad you
That's why he got
down.
another shot, because niggas know he won that shit.
Yeah, man. And they was like, yeah, that nigga Wilder need a motherfucking jab. Man, you ain't finding no jab in 12 months, nigga.
Hey, look, Mimi said it's gonna be an embarrassment if Tyson loses.
It will.
He
I
said
agree.
it'll be gifts all over social media. And shit.
I agree.
Oh, it's gonna be that way regardless.
Yeah.
Because if you win, niggas ain't gonna shut up for a year.
Yeah.
I totally agree. It'll
That's-
be
They gonna make it
embarrassing.
seem like that was the best fight of his life. Like,
It'd be
y'all said he was
embarrassing if that
gonna
nigga
win.
lose.
Like, didn't he just do what y'all claimed he was gonna do?
One thing I will say for Mike, if he do get knocked down or knocked out or something, his responses be A1, so he'll get back on. You know, boxers get knocked down, and that's the end of it after that.
Yeah.
Yo.
What else can he say?
Yeah.
I'm 58. I mean, what the fuck?
Right. That's what you say.
And I'm again. Fuck nigga. Take your iron off you, nigga. Nigga soft match stay.
Rusting a little bit.
Yeah, you ironed Mike Tyson.
right.
Now.
Ironed Mike Tyson.
Yeah, that nigga ironed your ass out.
Yeah.
Sean, you might have said that one a little too early. You probably should have sat on that little sound clip for a second.
Yeah.
Son, that's funny, bro.
Yeah, man.
That nigga Mike Tyson gonna get made. It's gonna be a good fight. Y'all gonna watch it?
I'm gonna
Fuck
watch
yeah,
it.
we gonna watch it.
It's
Of course
gonna be
we gonna
fun to watch.
What
Y'all
else
going
we
the way
doing?
out. Y'all
What
going the
else
way
we
out.
doing, Rock?
Yeah.
Of course we gonna watch it.
Yeah.
What else we got to do?
We leaving the podcast going straight to the Mike Tyson fight.
Goddamn right.
In
Easy.
July, nigga.
Right, easy.
Yeah.
Of course we gonna watch it.
Dude, I got another question. Do you think it devalue anybody a boxing fan in here?
I mean, I like boxing.
I like
I ain't running ready. I ain't like running ready, son.
Do you
I,
think
I don't go the way I used to go. I used to be real into it, but you know, I still keep it.
I still like
Who
watching
your
fights.
favorite boxer right now?
I don't really have one.
I watched a nigga.
Tank. You don't think Tank your favorite? Tank is one of your favorites?
I like Tank, but he ain't my favorite.
Oh, okay.
There's a nigga named Boots Enos. That nigga sweet as a
Yeah.
bitch.
He black?
Yeah, nigga, he's tough.
Yeah, that nigga ain't lost a
tough.
round.
Yeah, he tough.
He ain't lost a round.
Yeah, I'm waiting for him to come to the forefront. That nigga nice.
He
Yeah.
said he ain't lost a round.
That nigga ain't lost a round.
That's crazy.
That is crazy.
Yeah, that nigga bad motherfucker. I don't know though. You put his ass in front of Crawford. Who knows, y'all? But the question is, do y'all think it devalue boxing? Did they do shit of this nature now with boxing?
Well, it's like a yin and a yang. It's like where they going with boxing. I feel like it's good for it's good for the evolution because they need it because boxing don't got so dry. They don't got the boxers we grew up on. At one time we had like 6, 7 sweet niggas at one time.
Ray,
Sugar
Marvelous
Ray, Hagler,
Durant,
Tommy Hearns. Yeah, we had like a lot of niggas that was like that at one time. But now it's like, you got Hampton that's nice. So
I about like, 6 niggas.
Yeah, I feel like as far as that end of it, it's good for the promotion of boxing. But on the other end, like the real boxers that's grinding don't get the recognition that they deserve because they covered by celebrity.
Oh, okay.
That's my opinion.
What about you, Rock? You think it bring down boxing any?
What bring
devalue boxing that they do make these kind of matches now?
No, I don't think it's nothing good popping in boxing for real.
You don't watch boxing because
that's what I'm saying. See, that's what I just said. It's niggas that's popping, but they getting overshadowed by celebrity.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
That's what I'm saying.
That.
Yeah.
All right. So here goes another question. what's JC boy name that called 50 out?
Oh,
Stevie J.
Would you pay to see that fight?
Yeah.
Who you get?
Yeah.
Stevie J gonna die.
No. Hey, look. That's why I go to because when me and people talking about like we think 50 will beat him. You never know.
You never know. You never know. Stevie J might walk the dogs on that.
You never fucking know.
Son, he might walk the dogs on 50, cuz.
You know, some niggas that bark. Most of the time I learned, most niggas that bark a lot usually be the niggas that get their ass whipped.
Yeah.
And he was married to Jocelyn and Faith Evans, so.
Yeah, them bitches can fight.
Yeah.
Stevie J box every other night, nigga.
Yo, you know what though? 50 the petty nigga that gonna show up though. What Stevie J is, he fucking around might show up with 10, 15 niggas.
Well, I'm gonna tell you this too. 50 smart enough to not put himself in that situation.
I was about to say that's old 50. New 50 ain't gonna do that.
Yeah, okay.
Old 50 wouldn't have did it.
So old 50 ain't never been next to no goddamn funk
old 50 wouldn't put himself because 50 not gonna take that chance.
Yeah, 50 a smart nigga, yo.
Because Stevie J the first nigga to challenge 50 to a boxing match.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I would take rapper boxing matches over rapper beef, and I would tune in to watch it.
Yeah, I'd definitely tune in to watch it.
Yeah, I would definitely tune in to watch it. You know who else? Keyshawn Davis out of Norfolk. Yeah, Tim and them be talking about that nigga. It's a nigga in Norfolk that's a bad motherfucker.
Oh, yeah, I heard about Keyshawn Davis.
Yeah.
Rajiv said 50 Cent won the Golden Gloves. He won the Golden Gloves.
That's fine. So what?
I don't know if Stevie J ever been a boxer either.
Yeah, we don't know.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, all I'm saying is, I don't know if it's true or not. It's been up and down. They say Ja Rule beat 50 ass.
Beat him?
Yeah, beat him. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't never hear that.
50 ain't never say he didn't beat him. I heard Ja Rule.
He never said he didn't beat him. And to go a step further, is documented that 50 pressed charges on murder.
Yeah, he did. Wow. That's documented.
That's documented. No matter what he says, that's documented. He hit me. They stabbed me. You know what I'm saying? They cut me. So all I'm saying is, shout out to 50. I love 50 Cent like everybody else. All I'm saying is, you never know. And 50 bark a lot. Yeah. I never seen 50 hit a nigga.
Nah.
No, I seen a nigga run down on 50 and 50 ain't hit that nigga.
It's tough,
but it was smart though. Not
it's tough as 50 act. You never seen him actually do anything.
I see him push the nigga on stage, but he was backed up by 30 niggas. 30 niggas. Yeah, so
you know what I'm saying?
But also, it definitely in times like that, it really does come to being smart.
Yeah.
And even when Fat Joe called 50 out.
He ain't gonna fuck with Fat Joe though.
Look, hold on. This the point I'm making.
Yeah.
Fat Joe called 50 out, and nigga like, man, you beat the shit out of Fat Joe. I don't know.
Hell no.
Fat Joe might would have beat his ass.
Fat Joe would have beat 50 Cent ass.
Oh, I don't know, but
you know what I'm saying? I don't know.
It's possible.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I ain't saying he would have, but it's possible. He had the heart to be like, nigga, fuck you, nigga.
Exactly.
You want to come get it?
Exactly.
Street nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a totally different. You know what I'm saying? Totally different situation. You know what I'm saying? So
why is New York niggas scared of each other, Shannon?
Cause they New York niggas and they're fucking crazy.
I don't know. I don't know if New York niggas scared each other. All I'm saying is, most of the time niggas that bark the most be the niggas that get their ass whooped.
All right, and before we get out of here, I got one more fight on the ticket tonight, John.
Lord.
Meek Mill versus Academic. I want to see that shit.
I would
too.
love to see that.
I'll take Academic versus Saucy Carter too. I'll take either one of them motherfuckers. Make the fight. Make the fucking fight.
I
I'm
think
gonna say this honestly.
I think Saucy will beat Academic's ass.
Oh, absolutely. Saucy Santana will walk the dog.
Honestly, I think
Wearing heels, nigga.
I
Put
think
the
Meek
heels
Mills will
on,
beat his
nigga.
ass too.
Yeah.
Meek Mill's gonna drag the fuck out of him.
I think Meek Mills beat the fuck out Academic.
Yeah, he
honestly. You know, but I just like Academic approach.
Yeah.
I love his approach.
Well, come beat me up there,
Yeah, come
nigga.
beat me up there if you can do it.
Yeah.
I take the ass whipping. I just don't think you'll do it. I love that.
That's all right.
Yeah, I love that. You can't be mad at that.
He said that shit to the right person.
Yeah. No, it's fine, but the whole
Go
point,
do it.
Right, the whole point is he said Meek Mill talk so much shit.
Yeah.
You know
Go
what I'm saying?
do it.
Yeah, come do it.
But listen,
Academic said, I will take the ass. If you whip my ass, I'll take it. I just don't think you'll do it.
and
Wow.
we ain't talking about beef. We talking about boxing. Go, y'all got 3 months apiece to get ready. Put on the gloves. Get in the fucking ring.
Definitely.
I would love to
They
see
need to
it.
put more money into shit like
Yeah,
that.
I
You know
would
what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
I would love to see
That shit
like
could
that.
be that fucking shit we had in COVID, the little concert, the battles.
Yeah, the verses.
Yeah, man, they can hit
some
that.
boxing.
Like,
Yeah, that niggas get in the ring.
yeah, man.
That Pusha and Drake get in the ring.
Yeah, awesome. Awesome.
shit would be
I'd love
awesome.
to see it. I would love to see it.
Shit out, Joe.
I'd love to see it,
I
man.
don't know.
You put Kendrick and J. Cole in there too?
You might well fuck it. Why not?
Why not?
That's an even match though.
Kendrick J. Cole?
Yeah, that's even, son.
Oh.
That can go either way.
I don't know. Cole got a little height on Kendrick.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
but Kendrick Lil though.
Yeah.
That I'm saying.
Yeah, and J.
Yeah,
Cole like
uppercut that
6
nigga,
something.
son.
You gotta
if
get
you
him.
can get through that
I'm about
jab.
to say you gotta get there first. That rich gonna be ridiculous.
Yeah, Cole might mop Kendrick.
Yeah. Yeah.
Kendrick small, man.
Exactly. And let me tell you, there's nothing
small,
coming
man.
from a female and a short person. There's
Pause.
nothing more. How the fuck is that a
No,
pause?
I said Kendrick small. Pause. Don't worry about it.
That's a pause.
Yeah, there's that pause. Go ahead, though.
Yeah.
I'm pausing myself. Go ahead.
What you want to say coming from a small female?
So coming from a female and coming from somebody small, in situations like that, especially, there's nothing more embarrassing than a nigga doing like this.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
And it could
That
happen.
is the worst
Yeah, it
shit.
definitely could happen. Yeah.
It could happen.
Nigga just,
It definitely happen.
nigga just,
Cause you look like you can't help but to try,
Right.
but you look stupid as fuck. Like,
okay, niggas like, man, chill out, bro. Chill out, little man.
Look,
Chill out, little
Yeah.
man.
Yeah.
Damn, bro. That's funny.
I want the Flossie Act fight, man. That'll be the most
Yeah.
circus shit you ever seen in your life.
And that nigga gonna windmill act 2 and beat his ass.
This the thing about a nigga like Saucy though, right? Coming from the hood and shit, and you be gay growing up in the 80s and 90s, it's a lot of fighting for a gay nigga.
Exactly.
Yeah.
he ain't even
Yeah.
that old.
Huh?
He ain't even that old.
Yeah, 90s, 2000?
Yeah, he about there.
He 20
about
something.
24?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's a lot of fighting for a gay
Yeah.
dude, yeah.
I saw a video.
Well, not really, cause it was cool then.
In 2000?
Yeah.
I'm sure
Being gay back then,
no.
no.
Somebody ass.
Maybe
you know
one or
he
two,
was
but
at Diddy
it
house,
won't.
huh?
Yeah.
When the police ran up in John, he was in Diddy house.
Okay, what that mean?
No, I'm just saying, I ain't know he
You was in Diddy house?
Yeah, Saucy was in that bitch.
Of course, that's Young Miami best friend.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. That's what the beef with Academic started over.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
that's what that started over. Yep.
And
Sure.
they say, and are you surprised?
I tell you this though, before we get out of here, and not to get on Puffy too much, but a Puffy update. I got to look at the Lil Rod shit.
Yeah.
He ain't say shit about gay.
Nah,
Nothing.
he said that.
Absolutely nothing about gay.
Nah, he said the nigga made him fuck bitches.
Yeah, that's what he said. And he said he didn't pay me my money and promised me some things he didn't give me.
Yeah.
And he said it was some unwanted touching, but what the fuck does that mean? If
Like-
a nigga grab your crotch, you just say the nigga grabbed my crotch and I
Yeah.
want $20 million.
I mean, but he probably
But-
just didn't want to say that out loud.
Well, you know, almost the same thing Rod said, same thing May said.
Yeah.
It's similar.
Yeah, but it wasn't.
Besides the unwanted touching, but
Yeah.
the same as far as like just put bitches around, put shit around you, kind of to distract you
Yeah.
of what you really
Yeah.
Word for something.
worth or what you trying to do. I throw this
Yeah.
man, look, man, chill out, nigga, go fuck some of these bitches, nigga.
Yeah.
Man, look at everything around you, nigga. Fuck, man, come on, we talk about that shit later.
Yeah, right.
You know what I'm saying? That type
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah.
And I ain't saying Puff ain't gay or is gay. I don't fucking know.
yeah.
But if you built your case on Puffy being gay from the Lil Rod shit, It wasn't nothing gay in that bitch.
I seen
It was nothing gay.
He said he made them fuck bitches.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And unwanted touching. If a nigga shake my hand for
You don't
longer than
wanna shake
3
his hand.
seconds,
Yeah,
that's unwanted touching to me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Oh, you keep leaning on me or hugging on
Yeah,
me
right,
and
right.
talking
Man,
and
get the fuck
touching me.
off me,
Yeah,
man.
I don't even
Yeah.
like a bitch keep touching me
Right.
like that. I don't
Yeah,
know the
right.
bitch. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
So I don't just and I ain't
Yeah, he
making
didn't say nothing nasty like he
Yeah,
he touched me in places that a man shouldn't touch another man.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
he ain't say nothing like that.
now the
said
Cuba
like-
Gooding shit. I don't fucking know.
Yeah.
But he didn't say anything about
He
puppy
said
ain't gay.
Cooper. He said Cooper goddamn though.
Grabbed a handful.
Yeah. Cooper shot.
Cooper said, "Fuck it, I'm already in trouble."
Yeah.
You
Fuck
know
it,
what
right,
I'm
right.
saying?
I already been canceled, nigga. Fuck it.
That nigga Cooper good, bro.
It's Rajiv said something in the water coming soon.
Yeah, it's coming back this summer.
It's going to Tidewater
Yeah.
where it should be.
Yeah.
Like it was
right.
last year.
They didn't make
All
it.
right.
They didn't make an announcement yet.
All right, well, good. Any shout outs, anything coming up before we get out of here?
Any guys that like sound bathing? April 9th, CC doing the sound bathing at the Boom Box on April 9th.
All right.
Speaking of the
That makes
boombox, this Saturday we got Nicholas F. album listening party from 4 to 7, and then right after that I am hosting New Skis concert. And
Shout out to New Ski.
Yeah, he doing his thing.
Yeah,
That boy's out here grinding.
That
for
nigga
real.
album
Like,
cover sweet as a bitch. too.
Yeah.
His album cover sweet as a bitch. They doing Nick. I think they did that shit Sunday.
No, it was 2 different things that was scheduled that day. So
Oh,
New Ski
okay.
is a Saturday.
Okay.
Yep.
Cool.
Then we got Southpaw May 19th. RBA Rapper League coming up.
Yeah, no doubt.
All right. Well, y'all keep on fucking tuning in, man. Share this motherfucker. Hit that reminder, too, if you don't goddamn get the notifications of our live show. It go up live every Thursday. So hit that. Keep watching, man. Thank y'all for last week, man.
Hold on, Rajiv said, right before we go, what's your favorite episode of Fred Sanford? Mine is when Grady grew the weed.
He said,
Hey.
this is
Shout
Wild
out
Parsley.
Wild Parsley.
Hey,
What?
shout out to I
that's
think it
why
was,
he said
yeah.
that. That's why he
I
said
think
that.
Fuma, this your brother. This nigga said I bet G Dep got a story to share. I forgot about that
G-Dep
nigga.
just came home
Yeah.
today. Shout out to G-Dep, man.
Yeah.
He was like that for what?
Forgot about that
Murder.
nigga.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, shout out to G-Dep.
He told on himself.
Yeah,
didn't
he took he
Yeah.
turned himself in.
Turned it-
Shout out
After
to
he
G-Dep.
got away with it.
Take
Yep.
this murder.
Yep.
I'm all right with that. I hope
couldn't-
his
he couldn't
soul
live with
is
it, yeah.
right, yo. I hope he got his soul right.
Yep.
Yeah, he
Shout out
feel
to
good.
G-Dep, man. Yep.
But what's y'all one of y'all favorite Fred Sanford episodes?
My favorite, shit, so many.
Mine's when he came back from St. Louis.
Hold on. I think my joint when Grady took over the house and Grady took over the house and Lamont came in that bitch and that nigga had the shotgun that nigga head.
Yeah, that's your funny.
Grady was some shit, bro.
Remember when Fred Sanford came back? After Grady took over the house, and Fred Sanford came back and he gave Esther a piece of plastic and said, "Put it to your face." That's your Halloween, man. That's my favorite episode.
Another favorite episode when dude said he was Lamont daddy.
Yeah, he said, I snuck through the window
I snuck through the
on
window.
the second floor.
I said, "What you say, nigga?"
Because that was my room.
He fucked Esther.
Yeah. He said, my sister was pure as the driven snow.
and that was the only nigga driving.
My favorite, before we get out of here, my favorite one was when Lamont and Rollo had the little party at Rollo house because they couldn't have it at Fred's house with the girl.
Yeah,
and Fred
they came in
with,
there and turned it off.
with the onion soup and the ripple and shit.
Yeah, they turned it out.
Yeah,
they turned it out.
Ripple.
The niggas dancing and shit. Yeah, the niggas killed it. Yeah, that was good.
All right, man. And on that note, man.
Hold on, Lala, you ain't have a Fred Sanford?
She ain't white friends. She too young.
Yeah.
First of all, I've seen it. I liked it. I just don't really have a favorite episode. Damn, fool.
I just want to fuck with you.
Biggest hater I know, literally.
And
anyway.
on that note, we out.
We out.